My name is Olafufumi Ojedele from ECCLESIAE College, Ibodu, Epe, Lagos. So imagine this, say you're walking on the road and suddenly you slip and fall. Or you push the brakes in your car but your car doesn't stop. Or you're walking on a machine but the gears keep sliding over each other. Do you want to know what causes these accidents? It's the low coefficient of friction between surfaces in contact. But first, what is friction? Now, friction is the force which opposes the motion between surfaces in contact. And it is of two types. We have the static friction and then dynamic friction. So according to the laws of friction, it states that friction is direct proportional to the coefficient of friction. Mathematically, F is equal to mu R. So from this, we can then derive the equation of the coefficient of friction, which is mu is equal to F over R. So we then define the coefficient of friction as the ratio between the limited frictional force and the number of reactions to deposit contact. So from the equation earlier stated, we can see that the coefficient of friction is direct proportional to the limited frictional force and inversely proportional to the normal reaction. So we can then see from this that frictional force is dependent on the coefficient of friction, meaning that in every closely limited surface contact, wood and wood, metal and metal, the tires of your car and the road, there's always a coefficient of friction, and it's the highness or lowest of the coefficient of friction that leads to accidents earlier stated. Now let us determine the coefficient of friction using the schematic diagram above. So on this diagram, I have a wooden block and a spring balance. So in this experiment, I will drag the wooden block slowly across the wooden surface using the spring balance, and the frictional force which is shown on the spring balance will be recorded, and the normal reaction which is acting on the wooden block will also be calculated. In conclusion, we can see from the experiment as stated in observations that a graph of force against normal reaction due to the increase trend will give a positive straight line graph beginning from the origin, and the slope of this graph will give you the coefficient of friction. Thanks for watching.